it's Leo, and I'm a life coach. I am a psychology student, and I'm an artist. I'm here talking to you guys right now while I'm driving. Look, you see all this rain and all the cloudiness in the windows? These last couple videos I've been making. This is the season and time where I really have to buy the collection of Twilight, because it's bringing me back towards my late middle school, early high school ages, where I really feel like, I feel like Bella when she moved into her new town with her dad, and it's just rainy and cloudy every single day, and that's just how life is. And I feel like I'm about to find my Edward Cullen, like he's gonna come around the corner and bite me on the neck. I feel it. I don't know if anybody else lives like the northern part of the United States, around Wisconsin, anywhere, Illinois or Minnesota or somewhere in that area, because I know it's the vibe. Okay, I know it's the vibe, but yeah, that's not what I want to come here and talk to you about. That's not what I want to come here and talk to you about. I know I got a little, I just wanted to tell you that. But look, I did want to come here and talk to you guys about just getting started with whatever you're doing, and why you should just get started in whatever you're doing, and how much value you're going to find throughout your journey if you just get started with what you're doing. Okay? I'm going to tell you this through a story, because I remember when I first had decided that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I was willing to learn. And the first things that I did was looking for ways to make money from home. And I was looking for some easy ways to make money from home, and I got scammed like 3 times, y'all. It's 2 or 3 times, I can't remember. I got scammed 2 or 3 times. It was a lot. And I remember as I went further down my journey, and I had decided, well, I just need to do something, take a step in the right direction somehow. And I had decided, well, I'm going to go back to school while I'm trying to figure out myself and learn stuff, right? And I went back to school, and the first class I had to take was a speech class. It was the first classes, it was 3 classes I had to take. I'm sorry if my hands are a little ashy. I just got out the gym and I didn't lotion. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I got some lotion right here though. The first 3 classes I had to take was a speech class, a communications class, and a psychology class. And I forget exactly why I had to take those classes, but those were the 3 classes that I took. And I remember in my speech class, we learned a lot. And at the end of the semester, we all had to write a speech and get up in front of the class and present. Now, mind you, the type of person I am, I've always been the type of person that's like, I'd rather go ahead and get it done than have the anticipation waiting on me, right? And so, mind you, at that time too, I did not know, I was really bad at communicating, and I had never spoken in front of like a crowd of people like that. Like, I barely spoke in high school, and so I had to do a speech in college. I was intimidated, but I was not afraid to go first, because I truly just wanted to go ahead and get it over with. That was the whole thing. I was like, I'm gonna just go first so I can go ahead and get it over with, and it's done, right? And while I was trying to write my speech, I struggled trying to write that speech, because I didn't know the words. I didn't know what I was trying to talk about. I didn't know what I wanted to say. So I struggled with that speech, trying to write it. And then when it was time to present, I was called up. I was called up there, and It was the most intimidating thing I had ever experienced, standing there in front of all those people. And I remember, I think I didn't even get through the first sentence, y'all. I said a couple words. I stuttered on my words. I hesitated. And I looked out the crowd, and everybody's looking back at me, and I felt so stupid. I felt so ignorant, because I can't even say what I don't even know if it makes sense to say, because I didn't know what I was trying to say in the first place. And so I was insecure about my speech. And then when I started tripping up on what I was trying to talk about, I completely crashed. Completely. And I ran out the room, and I spent the rest of that, I think it was an hour and a half in that class. I spent the rest of that hour and 30 minutes in the bathroom crying, bumping my head against the wall. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me? Like, no lie. And people came in the bathroom, and they were trying to consolidate me, and I was just crying underneath a table, curled up. Like, it was pretty bad, y'all. I can't even explain it to you fully. It was really bad. But because I took that first step and I humiliated myself, and I was able to do that, now if I have to go and speak in front of a crowd, I've done this many times, to speak in front of people. I'm not afraid to speak in front of people. You know, even online, even on camera, even trying to develop an encouraging word for you guys. I'm not afraid of these things anymore. And I've gotten this far because I even just took the first step. If I would have been so intimidated to take that first step in my speech class, if I would have been like, no, I'm going to wait till the last, I'm going to be the last person to go up, and I'm going to sit in the back of the class. And then when the day came, I actually decided never to show up, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have developed the skills to be able to speak the way that I speak, to be able to form words in a positive and encouraging manner, to uplift and inspire you and others, you know? And I think that's so important. And what I'm trying to share with you guys is, don't wait until you feel confident in that thing that you're trying to start. Because if you wait for the confidence is not going to come. You don't get confidence by book knowledge and reading. I mean, you can get knowledge that way. Yeah. But you don't get confidence until you get competence. And you don't get competence until you actually do that thing over and over and over and over and over. It's like practicing. And so you have to just start. You have to just start. And I want to encourage you and uplift you and let you know, even if in your start, your first walk and you fall, that was a mighty step. That was a mighty step. And don't look at it as nothing else. Don't look at it as nothing lower than that. Okay? So this is Leo. I love you so much. If you like this word, make sure you like this video. Share it with a friend, someone that might need to hear this. And I would very much appreciate you if you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And hey, if you really want to get to know not only who you are in this physical world, but who you are in the spiritual, who the Lord says that you are, make sure you go down into the description below this video and click on the I Am Challenge link. It's a 5-day challenge, completely free. It goes to your email. You get video content, journaling prompts, devotionals, daily devotionals, scriptures, and it's designed, like I said, to really pull you closer out of what the world has told you who you are, away from those things that you no longer resonate with, and into who you truly are in the spirit, who you truly are in your soul, who your original maker made you to be. So if you feel like that's something you'd be interested in, make sure you go down below and sign up. And until next time, I love you, I love you, I love you, okay? This is Leo, and I'll see you. Bye.